lasagna, food in general, hates dieting, like all of us. But how was Garfield created? How did the comic world and the human world collide to bring smiles to adults and children's faces with movies, books, and TV shows? And why did I decide to choose such a fat, lazy, cynical character? In the 1970s, Jim Davis created a comic strip called Normnat. It didn't have very much success. So he decided to sit down and take a long, hard look at the comics those days. He realised that dogs were in, they were all well represented, cats not so much. Jim figured that since he had grown up on a farm with 25 cats, he could write a strip based on a cat. So he started writing a strip with a fat orange tabby cat as the main character, and thus Garfield was created and introduced into the comic world. As the strip got bigger, more characters were introduced. Starting off with the original 3 characters, Garfield, John, and Odie, the cast soon grew, introducing Dr. Liz, Arlene, Nermal, Pookie, Squeak, John's mother and father, his brother, and Vito. Garfield quickly became a commercial success. In 20 years after the first release in 1979, Garfield had appeared in over 2,500 newspapers, had 263 million readers, and had brought in over $1 billion worth of merchandise in 111 countries. Today, Garfield is read in over 2,100 newspapers and has 15 million readers. Not only comics, but movies have Garfield starring in. Garfield the movie was released in 2004, and its sequel, Garfield Tale of Two Kitties, was released in 2006. Garfield.com is the strip's official site. It contains an archive of all Garfield comics, along with games and an online store. His television debut was called The Fantastic Funnies. That aired on CBS in 1980, and television cartoon show Garfield and Friends aired for 7 seasons, and the Garfield show made its US debut on Cartoon Network in 2009. So, we have the first 2 questions down pat. How was Garfield created? Tick. And why did the comic world and the human world collide? Tick. Now the final question, which I know you've all been waiting for because I can see it in your eyes. Why did I decide to choose such a fat, lazy, cynical character? I feel that Garfield and I are kind of the same. We both get distracted really easily. I get distracted easily. It's a bunny. What was I talking about? Oh, right. We both like the same things. Food, sleeping, TV remote, power. Who can forget the food? Whoa. Anyway, getting hungry. Garfield. Fat, lazy, cynical. Nah. I like it better when it's lovable, big-boned, optimistic. Jim Davis. Funny, believer, idol. After what I've told you, if you still don't think Garfield is da bomb, I'm shocked. Seriously. But don't just take it from me. Take it from 5 other people I've asked to read these comics and to tell me what they thought. These were their answers. Witty, funny, comical, interesting, and so cool. So there you have it. From me to you, here's what to do. Go to Garfield Comics. But I'll find that you'll find that the only thing active about him is his imagination. Some words from Jim Davis himself. My dream is to write that one gag that will make everybody in the world laugh. In my mind, I think he's already wrote it.